Hello, good evening. Hope all had a good game week. This is covering game week 263. Let's get straight into our teams. Starting from the furthest out, there's going to be a lot of dead teams here. Let's get into it. The casual team. A couple of big scores from Alaba and Gerson, my main big hitters in the common division, aka the casual division. Skip through these. Obviously, the first team's just completely dead. Threw together some under 23s and limited. We were 10 points off a reward with this all-star team. Doesn't deserve much, to be fair. The Specialist League, we put some big hitters in here. We put Vinny in the mix. We put Militao in the mix. 2 players below 40 were required. They were Diego Oliveira and Sho Young-un, who was getting a couple of games and goals for Deju. But out of favour again. It's very hard to predict this Deju keeper spot. I'm pretty sure he's the number 2. Papu Gomez. The team did nothing because of our keeper mainly. Champion rare. We had Isaac. How do you click his score? Champion rare. If I click this 34, yeah. Isaac played against Barca. Obviously a really bad fixture. Our common keeper Ruli stuck him in nets. We get a big minus percentage, even though he got a clean sheet. This worked out to be about 35 points for us as the scarcity penalty. Modric rested against Osasuna. That's our own fault for playing Modric, not getting the research. Champion Europe, another bad beat story as we call it in poker. This was 3 points off a card. Get no reward, but 312 points would have got a reward. It was just down to picking the wrong captain, but that's being results bias because Benjamin had the best L5. We stacked Terrier, Benjamin and Traore for Stade Rennais. And they couldn't get it done. Quinton Merlin also started on the bench. This lineup was a little bit... I was a little bit salty to not get myself a Tier 3 Champion Europe card, but this is the way it goes. All-Star Rare, we had Mane captained against our beloved United along with Fabinho. Great scores from them to make this team look very promising very early on. Joseph Aidu, Celta Vigo centre-back with a good fixture. Vessel Kobe's keeper did nothing for me. Misic did nothing for me, a big scorer for Dynamo Zagreb. We just fell short of a card, less than 10 points. I believe this was 8 points off a card. We hit the 250 point threshold, so we're going to get 0.02 ETH for this reward, as most of you know. Champion Europe Limited. Excuse me. America Rare, dead. Under 23 Rare, dead because Silesen made the return in goals for Valencia. Wasn't a big deal for me. I knew it was nothing permanent. Georgie's been absolutely crushing it. The Georgian Georgie Mamadashvili. Great young gun keeper for Valencia, as we know. But Silesen came back into the picture, which was okay because I own 2 copies of Silesen. But I don't think it's permanent. Anyway, that killed the team. Also, Enzo came off the bench. We're getting up. We're getting to our best 5 teams now. All-Star Pro, again, the Deju keeper absolutely murdered us. Asia Rare, Taiwan for Hyundai. Ulsan Hyundai, I should say. Didn't play for me, killed the team. You got to be careful with the DNPs, as we know. Just a little side note. This game week for 264... that's already squad submitted. I spent hours and hours checking for DNPs. I think I'm going to have 1 DNP this game week over 23 teams. That's my prediction. All-Star Super Rare is just a dead team. I don't know how it was so high up. Oh, it's because of... it's an order of how high... Because there wasn't many players in this division. That's why it's quite high. Under 23 Rare Pro. A lot of dead teams. You'd be surprised we won anything. Champion Europe Super Rare. Another team I just don't want to check because it's basically... a lot of these are training teams in the rare and Super Rare division. Now, Champion Europe Rare Pro. We managed ourselves a 19th place. Just under 400 points. Wait till you see the team. It is budget. So in goals, we have Stola Dmitrievski, North Macedonia's hero. Remember North Macedonia bet Italy 1-0 to knock them out? He was in nets for them. He got the clean sheet that game. That was actually his first game for me in my club. We had Frankowski, mid-table French division with a good fixture. He actually started on the bench, came off, got an assist. It was a bit of a shocker that he was even benched. He's their main man. Lucas Perrin in defense for Strasbourg, the left centre-back of a tree. Ludovic Ajorc, the striker for this Strasbourg side. 6'6" man up top. Got himself an assist. Wallace just ticking the team over, Mr. Consistent for Udinese, CDM. Scored really bad, but it still managed to get us a top 20 finish. And a tier 1 fucking rare card. Now, as I went through all of my teams, I realised how hopeful of a showing I get. But there's been weeks where I felt like I've deserved it all and got nothing. Anyway, you know what we got for this Champion Europe Rare Pro? A tier 1 rare. And we're going to open it right now. So we got our common card for entering the casual league. We have our .02 EAT for hitting the 250 point threshold in the Global All-Star Rare League. And we have our tier 1. So let's do it, lads. Honestly, absolutely massive. It's so unexpected to get a tier 1 rare. As you can see by my teams, I need a lot more players. I need to make these teams stronger at the core. Let's go. Oh, it's here. Oh, Laborde. It's a Stade Rene guy. My Stade stack is in the limited division. Wow, I didn't think I was going to get him first. They ripped off the band-aid. He is a forward. I really like that. He's also a champion forward. Forward is the main position that I'm lacking. I think I've been looking at this guy. Yeah, I've been looking at this guy. I was already looking at the Stade stack. It's going to encourage me to get another couple of guys. That L40 of last 40 games, average of 56 is really nice. He's worth just under €1,000. I mean, he's selling for about €800. Well, we see his scores. He's getting played as a striker basically every game. About 1 in 15 games he's on the bench. Bit of a dry patch. Assist here. No goal in 8 games. A couple of defeats on the bounce also. Against some decent opponents. 2 top 6 teams. Let's see the fixtures. Lorient at home. Saint Etienne at home. Nantes away is tricky. Yeah, okay. The next 2 fixtures are amazing. Look at these couple of home fixtures. Anyway, guys, let's see our common card and our .2 EAT. Okay, nice. Our goalkeeper. Nice. Nice. If this gives us more utility in game weeks where we're lacking keepers, this is amazing. Now, nice. He has been playing the last few games. Gave away a penalty here, it looks like. On a bad run of form, especially when he came into the team. Oh, I see. Sorry. Okay, right. Well, decent common card. Lads, I'll end the video right here. I'm going to get straight into another video, and it'll be regarding my lineups for 264. Hopefully, they'll be a bit better looking than these lineups. But yeah, thanks for watching the video. And go check out Sorare if you haven't already. I mean, I've my own friend referral link. Everyone does. Just use somebody's friend referral link. I'm tired of telling people to use my friend referral link. Use somebody's friend referral link. After your first 5 players bought at auction, you will receive a free limited card, as will the friend referrer. So yeah, my link will be in the pinned comments. But yeah, you do your thing, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.